Hello everyone, this is Grandmaster Damian Lemos here for iChess.net. Welcome to this free webinar, and we are here for a reason. We are celebrating, we have 100K subscribers in our YouTube channel, so that is a nice number thanks to you guys, fans, club players. So before we start, I want to make sure you can hear me. Can someone confirm? Can you hear me? I'm not used to doing these webinars, so okay, so awesome. Yeah, I'm used to showing games, but for this occasion, and by the way, before we start, in order to mark this occasion, we are offering a huge discount on almost everything you have on the iChess store. So I recommend you take a look. You can find more info on the link below the video. You'll find, the store is so diversified. You'll find from end games, middle game, openings, and we offer a huge discount on almost everything. So let me share my screen. Today we'll do something different. Hopefully you can see my screen. Please confirm because I'm not used to doing this. I have the light chess. Thanks. So Captain says I'm. Can you see my light chess screen? Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure. And by the way, you can challenge me. I'll write my username. I'll play Orion first. So let's see. Good luck. Okay, so yeah, e4. We got a game. I'll play. What can I play? Okay, let's play the Pyrrhic. Knight f3. Knight f6. c5. Okay, I'll follow you guys. Now it's a Sicilian. We are transposing to a Sicilian. So d4 takes. Okay, if he plays knight takes d4, which I think he's going to, I have a choice. If I play a6, I'll have a Najdorf. I can also play the dragon with g6. I can play the Scheveningen Sicilian with e6. It's okay. The public wants Najdorf. We'll have Najdorf with a6. Okay, so he's going for the most aggressive line. Hey there. Okay. Man, I'm not updated on the Najdorf, so I'll better be careful. He's playing the main line, so I'll play solid. Yeah, we know White's idea is to play a quick e5. So far, Orion is playing like a grandmaster. What can I say? By the way, if you're looking for information on the Najdorf, you'll find a lot of products on the iChess store. So this move, okay. So I'll be creative. Yeah, queen b6, I can play it at some point, but the knight on d4 is protected, and I want to play b5 as well. So if I play queen b6, I mean, I can move my b7 pawn. It is theory. What I'll do is I'll play a sacrifice, which is a nice gambit variation. You'll see. Well, if he plays bishop h4, This is my first live session. So bishop takes f6. Okay, that is a brave move. I mean, it is possible. Bishop h4. My idea was to play this move. Okay, wow. I'm not sure whether this is theory or not. Maybe you guys know better. I mean, the Najdorf is so complex. It is easy to forget theory. So queen there. Okay, so my queen on c7 is hanging. But okay, I need to care about my king's safety as well. So, okay, I'll play bishop d7. And then this. Yeah, I should have played e5, which is my favorite move. Sicilian is way too sharp. It is. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It is theory. I was saying it is brave because I love the bishop pair. That is my main reason. But yeah, it is definitely theory. Okay, so 94. Okay, so he's putting some pressure. I'll play rook c8. I want to have my queen protected. Yeah, if you see my videos, I always say I like the bishop pair, especially in open positions. I prefer having bishops over knights, but of course knights are valuable as well. Okay, my king is still in the middle. I have an extra pawn, but he's got some threats. So let's see. No. Well, I mean, if I do get checkmated, that's fine. If I play bad, I deserve it. It is a chance to learn, so that's fine. I'm not gonna tilt. I mean, you gotta learn from your losses as well. That's part of the game. So, okay, bishop d3. Man, I need to trade queens as soon as possible. I mean, without queens, I'm safe. I got an extra pawn. So yeah, let's go for it. Knight c6, I attack this guy, I attack the queen. So maybe that queen takes c7 was his first real mistake, because without queens, I'm totally safe. I can even place my king on e7 and I keep my extra pawn. So he should have played queen somewhere. That was the improvement. So king e7. Okay. I'll try winning a tempi here, developing my rook. Yeah, he has. He knows. We've been talking before the webinar starts. Okay. So now the question is, I mean, this should be an easy decision, but I'm not sure whether to take with the pawn or with the rook. I mean, I like the fact my pawns are together, but yeah, I don't know. Wow, this should be easy. Well, I'll take with the pawn. I'll just keep my 3 connected pawns on the king side and convert my advantage. Yep. Okay, so I'll play this. I'll play it safe. So if someone else wants to play, make sure to open light chess I think it's Lichess or Lichess, depends on the language. And this is my username. I'll write it on the. Well, the username is not mine, by the way. That nickname, it's like I don't like it. But okay, I'll create a new one soon. Okay, bishop d3. Now it's time to advance my pawns. For those who are joining in, we're celebrating the 100K subscribers to our YouTube channel, and we are offering a huge discount on the iChess store. So you can find more information on the link below. Okay, my pawns. So I'm checking the chat. I'm from, well, I'm in Spain, actually. I'm half Spanish, half Argentinian, but I'm in Spain, Canary Islands right now. Where are you guys from? I guess all over the world. Wow, the chat is so funny. Keep it up. Yeah. Hi, Will, by the way. Nice. It is glad to see people from almost everywhere. Nice. Yeah, the iChess family is big. Nice. Okay. Bishop takes. Wow, this is amazing. We have literally every single country. Okay. Oh, I don't have the auto promotion. Okay. Okay. Good game. Let's see if we have. Okay. So good luck. Okay, I'm black. Once more. What do you guys want me to play? And by the way, on the deep dive series, we have a lot of openings covered as black. So yeah, tell me before I move. Sicilian, French, Caro-Kann, up to you guys. Okay, let's go with the Caro-Kann. This is a solid one, I gotta say. I only know two languages, Spanish and English. Okay, c3, that is possible, of course, but not the most aggressive move. It is interesting because if he plays d4 next, we'll transpose to an advanced variation of the Caro-Kann. Okay, d4, e6. I like getting my bishop out of the pawn chain before playing e6. Otherwise, my bishop here would be, kind of stuck. So bishop takes. Thanks, Ben. I made some videos on the King's Indian attack, and soon I'll be doing a deep dive series, so stay tuned. Queen takes d3. Okay, c5. Now I'll pretend I'm playing a French without the light squares bishops. Well, we got a football discussion too. I'm not a football expert, but I don't know, man. Maybe Messi is a bit better. Not a huge difference, though. I don't know what you guys think. You're welcome, Orion. That's fine. Okay, so now, well, maybe that a4, I can try exploiting those squares in the long run. Well, the question is, who's better at chess, Messi or Ronaldo? That is the real question. Nobody knows. Okay, I'll play a6, try stopping some shams to b5. Bishop e3. Okay, so now I got a real decision because this would be like a tough middle game decision, whether to play c4 or whether to take. The thing is, when I move pawns, I want to double check because I know pawns, they can go back. So I always pay attention when moving pawns. I'll keep my chances open. I'll play queen b6, and then I'll see whether to play c4 or c takes c4. Okay, rook b1. Now I think I got a tactic. Yeah, now we see rook b1 is no longer protected, so I can play bishop takes a3. Okay. I got an extra piece, but my bishop is kind of trapped. Yeah, I gotta get this bishop out before he takes it. Can I take en passant? Just double checking. I think I can. Yeah, I can. So I see Simon's message. What is the Milner-Berry gambit? You mean the d4, bishop f4, and knight c3 maybe? Or, I don't know, maybe I'm getting confused. Yeah, I knew I could take en passant, but I was just double checking. Yeah, otherwise my bishop would be trapped on a3. Okay, so queen d3, knight f5. I'm up a piece. All I have to do is trade pieces off and convert my advantage. Okay, I'll take. He'll have some counterplay on the f file, but I think I can handle it. Oh, so the berry attack is that French line you're saying, Ben? Okay, rook b2, I'll play knight a5. Well, actually, it is interesting because I started when I was 10, and my first FIDE rating was 2200. It was when I was 12. And I was used to looking at fresh games, analyzing a lot. I had to learn by myself, by the way, so it was tough. And consider by the time I was 12, the tech was not as the tech we know today. No engines. Chessbase was not even there. I was using a real board, reading books. So it was tough. Nowadays, I think it's easier because you have a lot of information. You have videos, for instance. I didn't have the chance to see grandmasters videos, so yeah. By the way, if you don't have a chance to play today, we have another webinar coming this Thursday, I think, the 15th. So yeah, the same hour, you'll have a chance. You'll have your chance to play, so don't worry. Okay, 4. Now I'll take, and then I'll just castle. By the way, I'm playing with my king here. This is not recommended. Yep. Well, hopefully we don't have new rules coming. These rules are enough. 92. So, okay. As I said, I'll trade everything off to convert my advantage. I probably have easier ways to win this, but yeah, rook takes b7. I guess I'll play it safe. Okay, now I got a little trick. When I play rook takes a4. Okay. So I see Sean. Well, actually, I'm in Europe, or technically Africa, but yeah, maybe I'll date to Croatia one day. Croatia. Sorry for my pronunciation. I would love to. So okay, we got another game. Not sure which one to pick first. I mean, I'll remember the next one just in case, but yeah. Okay, for some reason I'm always playing black. This is funny. But okay, that's fine. E4. Okay, guys, up to you. You decide. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is a good place. What can I play? Dragon. Okay, let's go for it. The aggressive dragon. And by the way, you're probably talking about the main dragon. I made a deep dive series on the hyper accelerated dragon, which I think it's a better version of the dragon. So I'll try playing. Okay, so forget it. He plays b4. This gambit is worth considering. Now, I cannot play the dragon, but okay. Against these gambits, I don't like accepting them all the way. I prefer giving my pawn back and having some counterplay. We can try a king's gambit too. The thing is, I'm playing black every single game, so let's see if we can change that. D takes e4, knight c3, knight f6. Okay, so my opponent is in a gambit style. I like it. I mean, I'm used to say in my videos that I prefer activity, I prefer initiative over material, so I like these lines. In practice, they do quite well. And as you can see, I'm not grabbing material, I'm just developing my pieces. Okay, so well, at least if he takes on c6, I'm glad I have the bishop pair. That is an awesome advantage to be had. And c-file as well. So let's see. Rook c8, right there. Well, the red is a nice opening as well. I think it is related to, you know, the king's Indian attack. It's quite similar. It transposes in a lot of variations. So now, okay, I'll play bishop d5. If he doesn't take, I can play bishop c4 next. My bishop is safe there. And if he takes, I can take with my knight on d5. And I'll got I'll get a nice knight on d5. So okay, that f4. I mean, it is not losing anything material wise, but maybe squares wise, he's leaving some holes. So let's see if I can exploit them. Okay, so he takes. I think I got a tactic. Yep, this is what happens. I mean, opening that position when your opponent has the bishop there is risky. So that is a concept worth remembering. Yeah, as Fire says, Dragon, yeah. Well, I think if you have a solid foundation and you know good ideas in the Dragon, you can play it against all kind of players. But yeah, I mean, the accelerated Dragon, I think it has more positional lines. The Dragon itself, it's like you're going all in. If you don't know all the theory, you're basically dead because you have a lot of computer analysis in those lines. And yeah, no risk, no reward. That's true. But that being said, you can win without risking much. And by the way, I gotta hurry because I'm not paying attention to my clock. I'm lucky we are having increment. So, okay, rook e8. Are we playing with increment or not? I'm not even sure. Okay, so yeah, I'll better be careful. Okay, is he mating me? No. Okay. All right. So next one. Okay, so let's play. So if we have more challenges, we can do 3+2 or some increment style. That's better. So what can I move? What is my first move, guys? E4, D4. Pirk depends on black. Any other choice? Okay, D4. First. Okay, so I'll play London. This is one of my favorite lines as white. We see Carson is playing this a lot lately, and we made a series of this as well. What I like about this is that this is easy to play. It is more of understanding that position instead of memorizing, so I like this. Okay, I'll take with my queen. Got a little trap already, which is queen b5 check. So, well, I think my opponent is listening to my advice, so now he'll play something accordingly. The name of that series is the London System Deep Dive series. Yep. Okay, knight bd7. That is also stopping queen b5. Okay, that knight h5 is interesting. Usually, okay, this is a nice moment to teach something regarding the London. White usually plays a quick h3 to meet this kind of moves with bishop h2. But okay, here, as you can see, I didn't play h3, so I gotta play bishop there. That being said, I have a nice pawn structure, and I also have attacking possibilities on the h-file. This is what usually happens in the London. And this is flexible too, because I have my king here. I can still castle queenside. I mean, I can give that a try. Okay, but first, I'll finish my development. I'll play c4. I'll play c4, knight c3. Yeah, Ben, I'll play u2. Let's see the waiting list. Yeah, you're next. Yeah, I can play some bullet too. You can challenge me 1-0 instead of 3-2 or 5-0. And yes, iChess, 100K subscribers. That is awesome. And that is why we're here today. Queen b6. Okay, now I have a decision. I mean, I can castle both ways. It is interesting. Not sure which one is better. Okay, I'll castle queenside. I mean, worst scenario, I can play king b1, king a1, and I can still attack on both sides. I don't want to castle kingside because I have a huge attack there. So if I place my king on the king side, I won't be able to advance. Okay, Ben, so you can still replace the challenge, and I'll take your challenge first. So a4, okay. Our opponent is attacking. But okay, I'll try closing that position on the queen side and firing in the center. I think we have the right to do this because his king is still in the middle. And now if he castles queenside, by the way, that is too risky because he already has the pawn on a4. So, okay. a3, stopping his ideas. Okay, we never know, Ben. I mean, maybe you beat me. Who knows? Okay, here I see 92. That queen is kind of trapped. I mean, mentality is a huge part in chess. Of course, you gotta work, you gotta study, but you also gotta believe you can beat your opponents, right? That is a huge part in chess. That makes psychology, it makes a huge difference. It's okay. Let me see, Ben, here we go. Thanks, yeah, 100K, nice community we have. It's okay. It's up to you, Ben, your first move. e4. Yeah, Sean, I can answer you. Yeah, guys, up to you as usual. What can I play? Sicilian, French, e5, d6, Pirk. You name it. Yeah, I think we have some lag. Okay, that's fine. Sicilian, well, maybe now we can... okay, I think... I'm not sure, but it looks like he wants to play a closed Sicilian with f4. But okay, I can still try playing a dragon. Okay. I'm not sure about this move order, but let's see. Okay, so now... Oh yeah, by the way, we might transpose to a well-known line here. Yep, I covered this in my deep dive series. accelerated dragon. Yeah, I cover bishop b5. So I'll go for a quiet line. It is key to choose the right moves when you play an opening. I mean, the right lines. Here, for instance, I could play a6 as well, but I prefer playing these solid lines. For instance, this queenless position with the bishop pair. Yes, maybe it is too solid for both sides, but with the bishop pair, I have nothing to fear, and I can play for a win in the long run. It is risk-free as well. Well, it looks risk-free. Maybe it's not. Now I play b6 because I want to play this, and at the same time, I'm limiting my opponent's ideas. So, okay, I'll play this. I think c5 is coming. Okay, rook there. I guess the idea is to meet c5 with bishop e5, I guess. So I'll play this. This is like a mysterious move, but you'll understand soon. Well, it is tough. It is tough to overcome weaknesses because if you think about it, middle game is the most difficult part of the game. I mean, it is where strategy, tactics, you have, it's like an all-inclusive of chess stuff. You got it in the middle game. So we'll have a middle game masterclass coming soon. I think it's in March, so stay tuned. And by the way, you can find a lot of nice courses on our store tackling this middle game area. So, well, the pawn push for white, yeah, it is worth considering, but I mean, when your opponent has the bishop pair, you have to be careful because those pawns, they can't go back. Well, I can try the reverse Stonewall, sure. Well, if you play this white, I guess it is d4, e3, f4. You're probably talking about that line. Okay, here I play this move because I might move my knight at some point. My bishop needs to be protected. So, okay. Bishop e3. Okay, tough. If c5, probably knight d2, and then he's like jumping with his knights. I wish I could castle queenside, but that's not allowed. Okay. Play knight d7. Okay, so he's going for knight d2. He's following my advice. Or maybe he wanted to play knight d2. So maybe knight e5 I can play. Yeah, I'll go for it. I mean, I have some squares. The Alkine is worth considering too. I remember years ago talking with Maxime Bacher-Lagrave. You probably know him, one of the top 5 players in the world. We are the same age and we know since a couple of years. And he was saying that the alkyne is quite interesting. And if 2800s say so, it must be. So okay, here with the bishop pair, I should have a long-term advantage. Not winning though, but okay. Yeah, MBL, Maxime Bachir-Lagrave. Okay, our friend Ben, he's been running out of time. He's been doing a great job. But yeah, here, no time. Okay, so now, yeah, bishop takes. I'll play the easiest move. Okay, good game. This was nice game, by the way. Let's see what we can. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. So yeah, let's play Stonewall. I'm not used to playing this, but this is playable. Good game, Ben. Okay, we have an Englund Gambit. Okay, I'll take it. And okay, f6. Well, I guess I can just. I'll play e4. I'll play e4. I'll be tricky. I'll be tricky. And yeah, looks like if I play knight f3, he takes. We will be transposing to a Schliemann variation. Funny. But I gotta take the pawn, play solid chess. He might have some compensation, sure, but I gotta take my chances. After all, a pawn is a pawn, so as long as my king is safe, I can grab that pawn. Okay, bishop there. I'll play it simple. Of course, I want to trade pieces at this point because of the extra pawn I have. Yeah, I'll play bishop here. Let's go for the trades. And I'll castle as well. Queen d7. Yeah, I'll play this. Okay. Wow. That is. I gotta use some time here. We see some sacrifices coming, so I'll better be careful. Yeah, as white, I usually play d4. Now we see this interesting idea. I'm not sure if we have increment, so I'll just play king h1. Yeah, maybe I beat him a couple of times, but I mean, maybe 1 out of 10 or something like that. I mean, he crushes me. I'm a good blitz player, but I recall having tough sessions against him. So 94, unless he mates me, I think I'm doing good. And I gotta watch my clock too, because I don't have time. Okay, so I'm not going to protect that pawn. I'll just play a super solid move. When you're facing an attack, you have to make it easy. Trade everything. Okay. Now we are absolutely safe. So good game. Let's see. Um, okay, so your choice, guys. For those who are joining us, now we are celebrating the 100K subscribers. We are offering a huge discount to mark this occasion. You can check the link below the video. Queen's Gambit. Okay, let's go for it. That is what I usually play, so e4, I can try e4 next. Well, the opening is yeah, fully connected with the middle game. I mean, if you study the opening to complete your work, you gotta know the middle game plans. So okay, I'll go c4. Bishop f4 is a London, but here I'll go for, well, King's Indian or Grunfeld if he plays d5. Against King's Indian, I like the fianchetto variation. Solid. This is solid. Tromposky is, of course, possible as well. It is not played much, but Carlsen played it in round one of his World Championship against Karyakin, so must be playable. Knight f3. Yeah, he does. He plays the Najdorf like a beast, and he plays Najdorf almost exclusively. The thing is, he understands everything and he knows every single theory move, so he's in a nice position to play the Najdorf. Okay, I castle. Well, endgames wise, it is tough because you have a lot of books out there, but it is tough to find good material. You have some basic endgames to learn, rook endgames, the bishop and knight, checkmate, rook against bishop, rook and bishop against rook. We are preparing a master class on endgames. I think it's coming in around 2 months, so stay tuned because I'm putting a lot of effort doing a nice endgame course from basic endgames to, you know, more complicated ones. But I think there is a list of must-know endgames every player should know. Okay, e5. I can play d5, but I prefer taking because I have the bishop pair, so as I usually say, if you have the bishop pair, open that position. I can also trade queens, but I mean, I prefer playing like this. Okay, that e4, e4. What is the trick? Can I take? I think so. Takes, takes. Well, he definitely has some counterplay on the e file, but I mean, I can play bishop d5, super bishop, and then all I have to do is get bishop c1 out. Knight d4, that's tricky, but okay, I can move my queen, should be fine. I don't know about that. I mean, uh, haven't made up my mind on that. It is tough. Those decisions are tough, but they have to be respected. So nothing to say. So I remain solid. Then I can go the slow plan, rook b1, and then bishop d2. And with my extra pawn, I'll just try trading everything off. Okay, knight e6. I'll play this. I'll play this. Well, unless you make big sacrifices from the beginning, most of the openings out there, they have a lot of strategy going on, so and as I said, the opening is linked to the middle game, so when you study the openings, you also gotta know the plans. Okay, so queen f5, this is getting tricky. I better be fast too. Maybe queen f3, I'll do it. Queen e5, okay, I got a great chance to play bishop c3 and trade pieces off. Like there. So yeah, if I take the rising position, we'll have opposite color bishops, so that increases his drawing chances, so I'll play something else. Take. I'll play h4. If knight h3 check, king h2, the knight gets trapped. That is a better choice. Okay. And now we go for the trades. Knight here, I gotta move. I gotta move. That was my plan. Knight d4. Wow. What is going on? I don't know what you mean, John, but thanks. Okay, I'll trade everything off. Oh God. I completely missed this move. Amazing. And then I'm in trouble. I'm in huge trouble. But okay. Let's see. I mean, I still have a decent game with my bishop and my extra pawn, but honestly, I'm not doing so well. I'm not even sure how to offer a draw here. Maybe I can escape with the draw. He deserves it. Okay. Looks like I might lose a game. I mean, I have enough counterplay to escape this one. I'm pretty sure, but you never know. I played this in order to stop his counterplay. Okay, c5. Rook d1. I think I can take this. Okay, so now I'll just make use of my passer. Yeah. Okay, I was lucky in this one, I gotta say. Okay, well done, Batal. I missed that knight c3. In between moves, they usually make a huge difference. So, okay, I think we have room for another game. Let's go. Okay, so I think, yeah, e4. Let's go for e4. No, that was, I was receiving a phone call. So I was just shutting my phone down. Okay, so let's go. Man, if I play the King's Gambit, that is over aggressive. I'll play a better version of the King's Gambit with d3 and f4, like a solid version. Yeah, for those who didn't have a chance to play today, don't worry. This Thursday, I'll be doing another webinar at the same hour. So please leave your names here, and I'll make sure I'll take your challenges first. So here we have. It was my phone. Don't worry. The thing is, I need to connect my phone in order to have internet access. So can't leave the phone too far away from that computer. I don't know what that means. Is that Polish or something? Okay, so now he castled. It's like he's showing his cards. The king is there, so now I can play f5 and fire a kingside attack. I'll try. Let's see how we do. Well, I try practicing as much as I can. It depends. I mean, you gotta enjoy what you do. But if you want to be good at chess, you have to invest a lot of hours. There's no other way. A5, A3, I guess. Maybe even A4 I can play. Yeah, the thing is he's going to take here, so okay, I'll play A3. If I lose my bishop, that's fine. That knight on D4 is annoying as well. Yeah, sure is. Will is still on chess, of course. I think he was at this chat at some point during this webinar. I don't know if he's still around. So Jacob is putting some pressure here. Let's see. I mean, if I take, man, what a decision. This is not easy at all. Well, I have a lot of players I follow, but I gotta say Magnus, he's got his universal style. He plays every style pretty well, so I like his style. I like his openings approaches too. So I like what Jacob is doing here. He's opening that position. Yep, I am a grandmaster, but you gotta be careful. It's never easy, man. Never easy. It's okay. This is a tough one, this decision. Offering the bishop pair, but I'll win at tempi. And hopefully I can play f6 at some point. That is what I'm trying to do. F6, queen there. The French is awesome. It has a solid foundation, so yeah, go for it. If you like the French, go for it. The French, e4, e5, that is pretty good too. You have a lot of good openings out there. Okay, now, by the way, I'm trying to mate Jacob, so let's see. Okay, just to be safe, I'll castle, just to be safe. Somehow I need to drive my pieces to the king side. That's what I'll do. Thing is that bishop f6 is kind of stuck. That queen d6 is also overloaded. Okay. That is ballsy. But it is probably the best move, because otherwise, yeah. I'll play this. Maybe I have some ideas like sacrificing my queen. Let's see if this works. Okay. Wow, actually, he's gonna have a lot of counterplay on the G file. So I'll make sure that position remains open by playing this. Okay. Yeah, the chat is crazy sometimes. What can I play? This is, I don't know. I think I have to take the pawn. Have no choice. But now I think, yeah, that position changes, because now the F file is closed and it's all blacks on the G file. Well, my queen is trapped too. I gotta hurry here. No time to think. I'll just play it solid. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I was lucky here. Maybe not. I mean, it was, chances were for both sides. I mean, I managed to create some counterplay on the king side, so oof, okay, so blessed to win all the games, but more blessed to have you guys here celebrating this 100K subscribers on our channel. So I hope you enjoyed this webinar. Please remember to check the offer, the huge offer. We have almost 50% off of nearly everything on our store. You can check the details on the link below the video. So we'll continue playing this Thursday. So I'll make sure I remember these 3 challenges for next time. So let me here see if I can show my, wow, I think it's this. Yeah, so that's all for this webinar. Take care, and it was a pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you.